So I'm going to be making a 2-minute chocolate cake in Epicure's new perfect cup for one. They're silicone. So there's already 2 tablespoons of butter in here. And I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips. I decided to use the dark chocolate chips. And then I'm going to stick this in the microwave for about 30 seconds for it to melt. So that we can make this wonderful chocolate cake. Of course, these are Epicure's Belgian chocolate chips that we no longer carry, but you can probably find something very nice. So I'm going to pull out Epicure's Mini Whisk. I really like to work with this one. It's really tiny. It does the job when you have a smaller recipe to do. So here you go. It's just about melted, so I'm just going to give it a nice stir just so you can see what the consistency is. I'm going to be adding an egg to this mixture. And then a 1/4 cup of sugar. You add 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of Epicure's Pure Cocoa. Now look at the color here. It's not at all what you buy in the stores. This is 24% butter cocoa instead of your average 10 to 12. I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, Epicure's of course. 2 tablespoons of flour. And 1/2 teaspoon of Epicure's baking powder. Now I'm going to mix that all together. I like to make sure to mix it properly so you don't have any dry spots in your mix. This should be good for 2 recipes. I'm going to lightly oil it with actually canola oil. I'm going to oil the mold. Just easier that way. This is our new. It comes in a set of 4. This is what I'll be offering hostesses in February if you hold a show, a qualified show at $250 and more over. I will be giving a set of these. You get 4 of these. You'll see later on in a few videos I'm making muffins in there in the microwave, as well as taco bowls. So it's a really nice addition to the kitchen. So as you can see, you have to fill them up about halfway in. You don't want to overfill it either, because if not, you're going to land up with a little bit of an overflow in the actual microwave. I'm going to put one in there now while I finish with this one. I'm going to be putting this in my microwave for 1.5 minutes. Some consultants have been saying it's 2 minutes in there, so you'll have to play with it to gauge what your microwave time is. So again, this is the easy 2-minute chocolate cake. For those that have kids or yourself that have the sweet tooth, you can actually make it and actually freeze it like this with the actual prepared batter in your freezer, and then just pull it out when you feel like having a mug cake, a healthier version. So I will take a picture. I'm just waiting for this to come out. But I will put a picture up to show you what the final result product was. And don't forget, if you book a show in February for the sweet surprise, I will be giving you a set of these. It also applies to book and catalog shows. So we'll see what the final result is in a few seconds. So the next recipe I'm going to be making with the molds that I'll be showing very shortly is the blueberry muffin. a healthy alternative. You'll also see for those that are gluten-free and that can't have flour, there is some few recipes that you can visit on my website at www.melaniesicard.com, www.melaniesicard.com. So here we go. The cake is cooked. So as you can see, you have your wonderful mug cake. I'm going to put it on a plate, and we're going to flip it over. And here we go. We've got a perfect mug cake. Imagine using a few blueberries to just go around, and you can make a chocolate coulis, and you've got a presentation or some whipping cream. So I think this will be a big hit. So thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.